and effective for our case, and still your letters are in our files in the court. So once again, on behalf of myself and the 36 hostages, former hostages, I appreciate, and I tell you, we and all the people of Iran will never forget what you did. I am one of the people in charge of logistics in Ashraf. So I have to say something about the logistics, though our time is very short. If in one sentence I want to tell you, the status of siege in Ashraf, if you compare it with last year, if the amount of the pressure was 10 units, this year it is minimum 100 units. Those people, I remember very well, who took us to the police station and we were tortured with them, who are beating us every day here, who are harassing, who are making problems for us, the same people are in charge of inspection and checking and approval to allow the goods to bring in Ashraf. So you can imagine what is their treatment with us. After months of efforts, spending a huge amount, from long distances we bring our shipments to Ashraf, but here, with a simple gesture of a finger, they are being rejected and returned back. 2 weeks ago, in a meeting with UNAMI, I provided a part of these restrictions and damages and losses, which is about several $100,000 during 9 months. The UNAMI representative, who is aware of the situation, who are following every day the details of Ashraf, they were really shocked. So our enemy wants us to be tired. The enemy which is on the verge of collapse and downfall, want us to be exhausted. But, Dr. Vidal, we have learned from you. I remember very well. We have learned from you to plant flower of hope, flower of love in the desert. We have learned from you to smile to all the pains, to all the difficulties and problems and the pressures. We have learned from you to be a shelter for freedom, for our people to defend the values of humanity. And in this path, Dr. Vidal, we are very happy, we are very honored, and we are very proud to have such a friend like you. Not a friend, such a brother like you. You, with your consistent efforts, with your great law, with your creativity, and with your great motives, are behind of our beloved president. And you have provided a protective umbrella for Ashraf and Ashrafians. So let me say that you, Dr. Vidal, you were, and you are, and you will be in the heart of Iranians. You will be in the heart of us. You will be in the heart of all Ashrafis, one by one, and every single one, forever. We will never forget it. So I have a lot of things to say, but I don't want to take your time. Let us, as in Ashraf we say, we all say that, Vidal, دوست داریم. دوست داریم. Vidal, دوست داریم.
Dr. Vidal, hello, and warmest greetings. You did a very beautiful and strong speech. I am Dr. Jawad Ahmadi. As a doctor in Ashraf camp, I would like to inform you part of the medical problems, serious medical problems of Ashraf residents as a humanitarian issue. Since the transfer of protection of Ashraf from the Americans to Iraqis, the committee of Iraqi Prime Ministerial Office for suppression of Ashraf imposed pressures upon the Ashraf residents. They have put, by these pressures, and they said all the private Iraqi physicians and the specialist doctors who have been treating the residents, some of them more than 20 years, were coming in Ashraf based upon the agreement with the Ashraf residents, were forbidden to enter Camp Ashraf. The committee claimed that it provides the specialist doctors and medicine for camp, but the reality is that up to now, it did not provide these needs. The Al Health Department, which is responsible for medical affairs of Ashraf under the supervision of the committee, provided less than 20% of the required medicines. On the other hand, since the specialist doctors are not coming to Ashraf to the level of the needs, the number of patients waiting to be visited by the specialist doctors, also the number of those patients who need different types of surgical operations are a lot. For example, multiple cancer cases are in need of regular visits by the oncologist and to be under his supervision for follow-up their response to treatment. More than 30 patients have history of heart attack. The physicians who have visited them referred them to the specialized hospitals for heart disease in Iraq for angiography and ballooning, but they do not give them the permission to go to the hospitals. Another example, the orthopedic surgeons, the ophthalmologists, just once or twice in 6 months came to Ashraf. While we have many patients on the list, even the committee put pressure on patients to have a translator or one accompany them, and human standards are not regarded. Dear Dr. Vidal-Quadras, we know that you did all your efforts and you will continue to improve the situation in here. So, as a Mujahid Ashrafi and also as a doctor, I thank you very much for all your efforts in these years. Thank you.